'Twas 2 days before Christmas, and all through the house I was scurrying around like a crafty little mouse, making reindeer treats for my friends and fam that wouldn't break the bank or be too hard. Thanks so much for joining me. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. And yes, it's 2 days before Christmas. It is starting to blizzard here, so I'm happy to be warm inside, making some treats that are super easy, that are made with just chocolate chips and a few things that you may already have in the house. Thanks so much for joining me. It's Christy Z from Zeal Studio and Zeal Vintage on Etsy. And look outside! Oh my gosh, it's starting to snow. It's all magical. And thanks again so much for joining me. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're well. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Now, these are some of the things that you'll need for this project. I'm using shortbread cookies that are pre-made. You could use any kind of cookies. I'm also using some regular pretzels, some chocolate chips. You could use any chocolate chips, milk chocolate, semi-sweet, white. You could get all crazy and use butterscotch, mint, whatever you have on hand, or whatever you like, or whatever's on sale. And you'll also need some sprinkles. And I'm also using these really pretty pink pearl sprinkles. I got these at Safeway, but they also have them at Michael's and Walmart, and pretty much a lot of places that sell baking supplies will have these. I'm using pre-made cookies. I recommend shortbread, but you could use any kind of cookie you like. And I'm also using some gold edible glitter dust. And I've already lined my tray with some baking parchment, which is similar to wax paper, except that it's heat safe and it's vegetarian. And I think this is heat safe up to 425. I'm also using a double boiler to melt my chocolate. And I'm going to use these cute little spoon molds that I found accidentally at Superstore when I was grocery shopping. I'm going to fill them up with the leftover chocolate and make mocha chocolate stir sticks. So let's get started. You will also need these Werther's Original Soft Creme Caramels. And the reason I use these particular ones is because they are so soft and pliable that I just basically smush them onto the pretzel and then dip the pretzel in the chocolate. It's that easy. All right, so let's get started. I'm just going to lay my pretzels right on the tray so that I know how many I can fit on the tray easily. And I dip them in the chocolate. And these are the caramels I'm using. The Werther Original Soft Creme Caramel, because they are so soft. You do not even have to turn on your oven. You do not have to melt these. All I do is take them out of the wrapper and then literally squish them onto the middle part of the pretzel. And then they'll get dipped and enrobed in the gorgeous chocolat. So yeah, I'm just gonna unwrap a bunch of these caramels and literally squish them. I think I'll do like 10. And then we'll get dipping them in the gorgeous melted chocolate. Now that we've got our caramels all on our pretzels, we're gonna melt it chocolate chips, just using whatever chocolate chips you have. I'm using about a third to a half a bag for these particular pretzels, and you will find you'll have some left over to do some plain pretzels as well for your guests who don't like caramel. I'm just gonna dump these in my metal dish, which I've got set over my double boiler. And now a lot of people will just microwave their chocolate, which is fine. You can microwave it. I just prefer the double boiler because there's no chance of it scorching or seizing up. And depending on, like the strength of your microwave, I just find that more reliable. I'm going to set my chocolate spoon molds aside because I'm going to use the leftover chocolate from our second dipping project to fill those up. And these were a great find. I just ended up finding them when I was grocery shopping at the end of the baking aisle by accident and totally snagged them. I think they were under $5. And they're silicone, so we'll be using these later, but right now we're just going to wait for our chocolate to melt down. It should take about 5 minutes or so, and then it's going to be all gorgeous and melty, and we are going to dip and decorate these awesome pretzels. Alrighty, now that our chocolate is all melty and tempered, it's ready to get dipping. So let's go. We'll take this over, and don't forget to use your hot pot or your oven glove because this is going to be super hot from sitting on the steam. So safety first, let's grab our oven glove and take this on over to our pretzel area. Let's start dipping and decorating. You can use whichever treats you want to decorate with. You can use crushed up candy cane, sprinkles, little sugar pearls. I even used some icing sugar just to give it like a snowy effect as well. Our second chocolate dipping project is even easier than the pretzels because we're using pre-made cookies. These are just Scottish shortbreads that I've purchased at my local corner/drugstore. They have these for like a package of 10 for $1. Super easy and affordable, and you can just use whatever cookies you have around the house. If you have a particular kind of Christmas cookie that you like or a sugar cookie, you can also buy just sugar cookies and dip those as well. So I'm just going to lay them out on my plate so that I can see how many I can fit on here. And then we're going to start dipping and decorating with all our sprinkles and our favorite decorations. And please feel free to use whatever decorations you like that you have on hand or that are your favorite. This little project couldn't be more easy to create something from the heart, super easy, quick, and inexpensive. And you know what? It ends up looking really high end. Your guests will really enjoy these, and you can even pack them in little tiny boxes to go as little gifts or hostess gifts for your friends or your family. Well, now that we've got our chocolate spoons poured, our shortbread cookies dipped and decorated, and our chocolate pretzels with the caramel already dipped and decorated, all we have to do is wait for these to cool. So I'm going to put them in the fridge for about 45 minutes to make sure they're nice and cool and easily removed onto a serving plate where I'm going to decorate it with a couple of Christmas tree decorations. But you guys, look outside. Oh my gosh. It's so snowy and magical, and we're definitely going to have a white Christmas here. So thanks again for sticking around to the end of this video, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I'm going to leave all my links below so you can follow on my socials. And I really hope this inspires you to do some super easy last minute snacks for your little reindeers. And yes, thanks again so much. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and of course, Merry Craftsmas to all my happy crafters. May you have a wonderful, beautiful white Christmas, or not, depending if you're somewhere where you get snow. But I do have to admit, as much as it's cold, I really love the magic of having a snowstorm right before Christmas. Thanks again, you guys. Take care and happy crafting.